which was last Friday.
And this thing is about 6 weeks old, you think?
5 to 6 weeks old, but it was nothing like this.
And what treat?
It started right here. It was only this part here. That's all. I mean, right here's where it started.
Yes, sir.
It went around this way. Okay.
Right, okay.
He took photographs. The shin bone was okay, or what do you call it?
X-rays.
Okay, X-rays. But the split bone, shin bone. He said no metal in there. We were looking for an object that might have been embedded in there. You know.
Right.
We didn't see anything, but it showed the mass, it showed the bone. The bone, he said the bone was still good.
Right.
And he couldn't understand for 3 weeks why she wasn't limping. Well, she started. But
tell me,
resting
you've been putting iodine on here, betadine or iodine?
I started out with iodine soap solution.
Yeah.
And I scrubbed it every day, and I sprayed it with water hose every day.
Right.
And I gave her 200 cc's of penicillin.
Okay.
20 every other day. Then I gave her the tube in the mouth, 30 cc's a day. And each time I finished up, I sprayed it with the yellow
Furacin spray.
Yeah, Furacin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, baby. Now, she's not a kicker, but we have to watch her.
We'll watch her.
He put the 2 long needles in her vein twice and held up the bottle high in the air.
Yeah, sodium
He told me
iodide.
what that was. Sodium iodide. I wrote that on that email last night.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I'm not familiar to recall from memory all this. I write down a lot of things. But I have treated her every day except last night. When you told me the water treatment probably wasn't doing any good, well, then I cut it off.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Well, water treatment actually causes overgrowth of granulation tissue, and in this case, it's not granulation tissue. It might have debrided it might have diluted the fungus down some, but
well, I don't know.
I was just recording this. This is the 21st, so this horse has been here 21 days now. She's lost some weight. This is a half-breed Morgan, and we were just commenting on the fact that this leg looks has a kind of a gray tinge to it, darker than we have been having. We are real happy with the way the epithelial border around the edge of this wound is taken on, which we're using as an indication that we are reversing this fungus. We've given 2 shots of the antigen now. The last shot was given on the 13th, and we have no more evidence of conchers developing inside of these blood vessels. It's our belief that the conchers are a product of infection inside of the blood vessel itself. Horse has gotten sounder. We no longer have him on any type of antibiotic therapy. We only did that for 3 days. We gave Banamine, Genicin, and penicillin for 3 days. Other than that, we've not had him on any antibiotic therapy. He is sounder. Does try to lick this wound still. We do have a gray tinge on this wound, which we're not sure that we understand where that's coming from. We're considering the possibility that it might be a result of us trying to clean this leg up with water. That may or may not be a factor. We don't have hemorrhage to any extent anymore. A few broken vessels up here on the top when we took the wrap off this morning, but that's to be expected.